Simply irresistible.
That way.
I took 2 coffees.
Today?
I just took my second. I had a whole pack of Airheads. I only ate 1 meal.
I had a spiritual
Awakening?
no, but a spiritual thing that happened to me last night. I let the evil dwell. And then I realized that Satan is in every single one of us.
Yeah.
I want to see the clips. You literally like.
Alright, but you can still say something and then I'll add on to it.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah. You just always like to open up prayer. Look at it.
Guys, look.
I can do it.
Whatever dream you have right now, whatever goal you have right now will never ever be the same for the next 6 months to a year. So you'll have that dream, you'll have that goal, and it'll only last 6 months to a year because God always wants your goals to evolve. If he doesn't evolve your goals, that means Satan will come behind you and he'll take advantage of you. Every 6 months to a year, every 2 years, 3 years, whatever, your goals will always evolve. It won't be the same. Like when you were 16, I remember when I was 16, when everyone else was 16, our one goal was to bench 225. That was the goal, 225. I didn't care about women, I didn't care about music, I didn't care about school, I didn't care about nothing. I just wanted to bench 225. If I don't get 225, my life won't go right. I finally did it. It's been 6 months, 9 months, 12 months of grinding. I finally benched 225 and then boom, my goal had to evolve.
Yeah.
Now I'm to 315. If I didn't have that 315 goal, then I'd stop working out. I'd end up like those, you know, guy. You're probably one of those guys, right? You skip the gym for your girlfriend, and then you vape with her, and then you just don't progress, and then you're there with her. She's a bitch. Her name's Brittany. She's got daddy issues, and you did all that because you didn't evolve with God's goal. You just did the 225 goal. You did the 225 bench goal, and you stopped there. But you didn't go with God's evolution. He said, now you have to bench 315. I want you to stay in the gym. I want you to talk to the gym buddies. I want you to, grow your muscles, grow your confidence, strong body, strong mind. I want everything just to evolve and be just steady slope. Every 6 months, every year, God wants your goals to evolve. Your goal will never be the same. Whatever goal you have right now, you accomplish it in that time period, and then it will always evolve, or Satan will come behind you and he'll grab you and he'll say, hey, I don't care what age you are, I'm coming for you.
Did you ever hit the 315 though?
Fuck you.
I want to add on to that. Dude, fear is the biggest factor to why people's lives are not exceptional. And that is unacceptable. Because everyone wants an exceptional life. And every little liberal agenda motherfucker out there, you guys are like, yeah, I went to college, and then, yeah, I just want that job. I don't really, I'm a simple girl. I'm a simple guy. I'm a humble, I like to just do this and diddle with my cock, and then, yeah, I like to go here on yoga class on the weekends and shit, and then, yo, baby, yeah. No, you don't. It's all lies. The root of it is fear. It's all fear, and it's all from the devil, and it's all bullshit, and it's not you. It's not who you are. It's not who you want to be. All of us, let's face it. Okay, maybe like you don't want to be famous. Okay, maybe I understand that. But at the end of the day, every single human being on earth, you'll take $1 billion. If the $1 billion is right there in front of you, right? You don't have to work for it. You don't have to do anything for it. You would take it. You would take that money. No fear involved, right? Oh, it's right there? Yeah, okay. But because there's steps there, and God says, hey, you can't just, jerk off all day and have $1 billion. I'm going to make you work for it. I'm going to show you that there's a different path. You have to find spiritual enlightenment. You have to do things. You have to stop living with anger, jealousy. You have to stop living with the fear of, what other people think of you and everything like that. And you finally start taking the steps into doing what you want to do. Bro, you haven't taken a real step to make your life exceptional or cool in any other way since you were fucking 15 years old. Yeah. You started that one, all right, Black Ops 3 was popping, and then you, uploaded one little clip, and then you were like, yo, I could be a YouTuber, no way. And then you got creative a little bit. You were like, wait, I could do this. And then Miss Smith yells at you about your homework, and then you need a cigarette at the age of 15. You're stressing about that. That's what your fear stems from. You let your fucking middle school teacher drive fear into your eyes, and now the light is dimmed, and now you're 27. You're 27, you're out of college, you're like, oh man, I really enjoy my life. You're sipping on your fucking latte, your girl's kind of a little overweight and shit. It's fear.
If we were all honest with ourselves and we acknowledge that, yes, the reason why I haven't done what I wanted to do, the reason why I haven't taken the first steps to accomplish my goals, the reason why I haven't done the extraordinary was because I'm fearful, then people would finally take that step, but no one wants to acknowledge that they're fearful. The only thing that's blocking you from doing what you want to do is the fear. That's all it is. There's a realm, there's a place where you don't have to be fearful anymore. There's a place where you aren't fearful. But no one wants to acknowledge that. No one wants to acknowledge that it is the fear that's holding me back. But they give an extra excuse. What's the other excuse? No, I don't really want to do it. Actually, my whole life I wanted to be a construction worker. Yeah, since I was 5, I've always wanted to be a nurse. Yeah, my whole life I've always wanted to work in IT. What? Bullshit. What are you talking about? It's just a fear. At least, if you hit me with, I acknowledge that it's the fear, then I'm with you. I'll work with you. But if you're just gonna have an scapegoat, if you're just gonna block it out, if you're not even gonna acknowledge that it's the fear that's holding you back, I can't really respect you. It's all it is the fear. That's the one and sole only reason why people don't do the things that they wanted to do. Why people don't go take the first steps to accomplish their dreams. It's just the fear.
When you peel back those layers too, and you start, I tell people all the time, I'm like, dude, honestly, I don't think you want to be a fucking construction worker. I think you want to do this. That's what I think you want to do. And he's like, nah. And they always kind of look down, like it's shameful, right? They're kind of like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to, no, yeah. I want to get this degree and I want to do this and I want to do that and blah, 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 blah. No, the fuck you don't. Yeah. No, you don't. And you start peeling the onion and you start peeling back the layers of, hey man, it is fear. And then they start doing that shunning thing. No, it's not. If you fucking show them that it's fear, you give them that little taste of what success could be, you pop a little imagination up in their head and they start to like linger in that feeling like, yo, wait, 20 years down the line, if I start that LLC right now, I could be a fucking millionaire. Hang on, Ollie might be onto something. Oh my god, I'm about to go insane. What have I been doing for the last 8 years of my life? Holy fuck. They fucking explode because now all their insecurities are outside, all their anger, all this, all that, and on top of it, they don't have God. They don't have God. Yeah. So now you have fear, you don't have God, you don't have anything. The spirit of Satan is dwelling inside you. You don't know what the fuck to do. Bro, let God's spirit guide you to everything that you want to do. I promise you, faith is the #1 thing that you need in life. If you don't have faith, you have fear, and if you have fear, you're the fucking Dunkin' Donuts employee and you have to fucking drink 30 Ghost energy drinks to fucking go through your shit. Yeah. The fuck?
The people who try to create fun, the people who, do a lot of drugs, the people who create their own heaven, the reason why they're in that realm, the reason why they're in that space, the reason why they get high every day, every single day doing this, that, I need some dopamine, it's because they don't have God. Oh, I don't like God's lifestyle. I can't have sex before marriage. I can't do that. I can't do this. I'm going to create my own heaven. And every single day it's a battle to keep creating my own heaven. Every single day I got to find another high. I need this drug, that drug. This drug wasn't enough. I need a higher dose. I need this friend, that friend. I need more friend groups. I need this. I need Instagram. I need this many likes, this many followers, this. Because you don't have God. The people who genuinely have God, not the people who are like, yeah, I'm here with God. People who genuinely have God, they're there. Cigar. Faggot on the roof. Next time you see your addict friend who's high all the time, ask him to sit down and stare at a wall for 10 minutes. See how he reacts. See the product that comes out of that. See what happens.
Shit will come out of his ass.
No, shit will come out of his ass.
Shit will come out of his ass. No, shit will come out of his ass.
Never actually had a real problem ever in your life. Never really had a problem. It's all just been amplified in your mind. Any problem that you really had, it's really just you in your mind just amplifying it, just going times 10 on it for no reason. Like it's like the problem is just a lighter, but then you put gasoline and it turns into a bonfire. You've never really had a problem. Like, let's say you lost your job. Fuck, I lost my job. 99% of people will go, fuck, I lost my job. I don't know what to do now. I can't pay rent. Now I can't feed my wife who has daddy issues and she always needs attention. And I don't know if she's gonna leave me. And then I got a baby on the way. I can't feed them. And then I got a mortgage. And then I got a car payment. I got this, that. Fuck. When in reality, oh shit, I lost my job, okay. I'll just apply for 20 more. Online, apply for 20 more. In the meantime, I use my savings for the next 2 weeks to pay off the bills. Okay, and I'll hit up my cousin Mike. You know, he's got a job. It pays less, but for these 2 weeks, I can just work with Mike. Boom, boom, boom. 3 weeks later, I got a new job. Now my problem's fixed. The problem was just you fixed it in 2 to 3 weeks like that. You amplified it because it was just in your mind, just stirring. It just kept stirring and stirring and stirring. It just kept amplifying and then lighting up into this big ass cesspit of fire in hell. You've never really had an actual problem. It's just in your head being amplified, just making it bigger for no reason.
I used to be like this. Sometimes I still catch myself being a liberal. I'm like, yo, yo, stop, dude. What are you doing?
Yeah.
The guys who take the smallest problem and they blow it up like this. Let's say it's your girlfriend, right? Girlfriend of 2 years, you're attached. Let's say it's your girlfriend of 2 years, right? You're in high school, you're a romantic. You don't have God yet, you know, that you're that young kid, right? Yeah. But you're that attachment romance type, and then you find out that your girlfriend cheated on you, kissed another dude at the party. You start having the panic attack, your heart goes into your stomach, you start blowing it up, your anger is all over the place. You're like, yo, what the fuck, I can't believe she did this, she betrayed me, this is the highest level of betrayal. I wanna go to school and face that fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna punch him in his face right now, I swear. It's all this anger, all this stuff. If you cut to the fucking scene of it happening, it's a 2-second kiss, and that's what blows you up into this fucking thing of hell. Yeah. And you're a junior in high school. Imagine that. Imagine you don't have bills to pay. You're gaming every night. All right, you go to the gym, you hit 225 last week, you're having a good time, and you let a peck on it. Fuck that bitch. But you let a peck on the cheek or whatever, a peck on the lips, affect your whole fucking last 6 months, bro. Yeah. 6 months of you in group chats. Bro, I can't do this, bro. Someone talk to me. You're texting your boys. You're doing this. You're trying everything. You might even dabble in drugs or anything just to ease the pain, numb the pain, all this stuff. You go back to that moment and that time and that party where she cheated on you, bro. If 5 years later you down the line saw how you reacted to that in third person, he'd be like, no way I reacted that hard to that. Yeah. That fucking mid-pitch, she just kissed him like that. I let that affect the last 6 months of my life. It went to shit. I felt like I was in hell, all this stuff. You let the most minuscule things affect your life, bro. And I promise you, if you don't start breaking those patterns and those those little like seasoning depression and you're this and you're that and oh my god, I might lose my job and blah, 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 you're not gonna do anything with your life, bro. It'll all go to shit. It'll all go to fuck. You'll be like, I don't know, just lost in a ditch somewhere with a fucking needle in your arm.
You're at the dock of the bay.
I was talking to this dude the other day. I was talking to this dude last week, and every word, every last sentence that came out of his mouth while he was in my car, every last sentence was worse than the one before. It was like, yeah, then this happened. Then my dog died. Then I just found out that this person died. Oh yeah, by the way, I have this. I have to go to the doctor for this. I'm $30,000 in debt here. I was in prison last year for this. I'm going back to prison because they got me on a technicality. I'm like, dude, you just love your hell. And he wasn't even old. He was young. And I'm like, dude, you just love your hell. Yeah. You love it. You people who blow, I'm telling you, you start falling into those patterns. The more you blow up a little fucking thing that happens to you in your life, it starts, you can't handle it. It's not something that you can control. It's a snowball effect. It starts getting bigger, 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 bigger. Eventually, as soon as you know it, you're 35 years old. You had all those dreams and aspirations when you were 20 years old, but your life just went to shit because your girlfriend fucking pecked a guy on the cheek in fucking 8th grade, you stupid fuck. Stop loving your hell. You're so attached to your hell. You're so attached to everything, the way you feel, because you identify with it. And let me tell you something right now, bro. If you could take a step back, see yourself in third person, and bro, it's like watching a fucking sitcom. You're like, bro, why is he doing that? Why is he doing this? If I was in the movie, I wouldn't go close to the killer. I'd dip out. It's literally, you're being a dumbass.
If people just went through life realizing that the past never happened.
Yeah.
I can't go back into it. I can't even teleport back. The past never happened. So I'm just going to let it go and I'm going to move forward and move on with my life and, you know, continue on with my endeavors and continue to be a better person every single day. The past never happened. You know how easy that is to do? When you really think about it, when you really break it down, oh shit, okay, she cheated on me, okay. Fine, if that makes her happy, I'm gonna let her do what she wants to do. The past never happened, I'm gonna move on. So many people go to counseling, they're hitting up the group chat. Fuck, I don't know what to do. What do you mean you don't know what to do? She cheated, she's gone. Why are you asking for a second opinion? She's gone. The past isn't there. It's what?
Regret isn't even like a real thing. Regret is just another one of those buzzwords that society made. It's all just evil. Yeah, it can all just be summed up in evil. The word regret, the word transgender, the word anxiety, depression, sadness. I'm telling you guys, the more you drive this into your head that you love Satan. Like, let's not beat around the bush. People with depression, anxiety, sadness, regret, they think that the past exists. They think that the future is gonna be this, crazy thing. You love the devil.
Yeah.
That's your God for now. I don't care how much of a Christian you are, how much of a Bible thumper you are. Oh yeah, I went to church last week. I raised my hands like this, and we all sat around a circle, and I don't give a fuck. Because you still have all these issues. You're still living with all this hell. You're still identifying yourself with all this bullshit and all this crap. You got a divorce last week. Like, I don't want to hear it, bro. You're telling me that you have the spirit of God in you, yet you're lusting. You're doing just unspeakable sins, things that I don't even do myself, things like that. You expect me to think that the spirit of God is dwelling inside you and all this shit? But Ollie, we all battle with desires and stuff like that. Nah, I'm not sure. I'm not saying you can't slip up once in a blue minute. But if it's okay, every week, let me repent from my sin that I've been doing for the last 8 months.
Yeah.
You don't have God's spirit in you. You love the devil. You love your hell. And at the end of the day, the second someone takes that hell away from you, and like Jaheim said earlier, you're stuck and you're staring at the wall in your room for 30 minutes, you're gonna start going crazy. You're gonna start running back to old habits. You're gonna go on your phone. You're gonna distract yourself with the PC. You're gonna distract yourself with a woman. You're gonna just magically start randomly DMing girls. You're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? It's not even me doing it. I'm just texting them. It's just happening. Yeah. You love it. Yeah. You love it.
I hate when people go, yeah, God's been testing me. Has he? He's been making you jerk off and drink and smoke weed every single day. That's what God's been doing for 8 months. He's been doing that. God's been testing you? You want me to believe that? I don't even want to be a Christian after you just told me that. What the fuck? Whoa. I hate when they say, God's been testing me, man. Like, my life has been great. I don't know what God you're serving, but my life has been sweet. I'm chilling. No, God's testing me. Bro, just put the booze down. You literally just put it down and you'll see light. But God's still testing me, man. I'm going through it. That happened. Your breakup happened 2 months ago. Let it go. Let it pass. No, but he's still testing me, dude. I need another joint. Give me another. What?
You're not important enough for God to test you with just straight wretched hell. I'm not saying God doesn't test us. Sure, maybe God will be like, wow, he's really been devoted to me, all this stuff. All right, let me just see if let's see if you react the same like you did before. All right, maybe he does that.
Yeah.
But it's not like last week I got into a car accident because I was drunk, and then I did a bump, and then I got AIDS from this chick, and then and then I lost my house. I got evicted actually because I lost all my payment. I lost my job, and I was just too lazy. I didn't want to go on Indeed to look one. I lost my daughter last week. My wife took the house, the kids. She took half. I'm $30,000 in debt. But man, let me tell you, bro, God's been testing me, bro, and I feel great. Are you fucking kidding me? You're a weak, pathetic individual, and you need to get yourself together, bro, because there is a certain level of willpower that you need to will yourself to God.
Yeah.
But if you don't have that willpower, then you're never gonna get to God, bro.
Deep down in the soul of every single man, I don't care if you're black, white, yellow, red, orange, green, blue, I don't care who you are.
Black.
You want to be toxically masculine. Everyone wants to be masculine. I don't care if you're a soy boy. I don't care if you worship your wife, you get on the knees for her. Every single man deep down wants to be shirtless with their six-pack, with their sword saying, hey, Shut up. It's toxic to them. It's toxic to everyone. And deep down, everyone wants to tell the truth. Everyone wants to say what they want to say. They've been in that friendship with that chick for like 5 years. Can't tell her zip. Can't tell her the truth at all because it's toxically masculine. Really, you're just a human being. It's not even masculine. You're just a human being. Deep down in your soul, you want to say the truth. Deep down in your soul, you want to say the things we say. You know how many emails, how many texts we get? People of jealousy saying, you guys can't say that. But really, deep down inside of my soul, I really want to say what you guys are saying, but I'm too much of a coward to say it because I don't have the balls like you guys, and I worship women, and really, I'm a female, and I don't really know how to get through life, and you guys are really masculine, and I'm really jealous. I'm sorry, guys. Fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's true.
People genuinely can't tell a girl to be quiet. You know how fucking crazy that is?
I gotta do the half.
What?
So, I'm texting. Sorry, hang on, guys. Yeah, no, that pisses me off.
That what? Be quiet. I'm busy. Shut up.
But then you have your male friends who tell you, "Oh no, you're just insecure. I care about my girl's feelings. That's why I'm gonna get married and you're not. And this, that, and the other. And blah, 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 blah." It's all anger, bitch. The first 5 seconds of me talking to some woman, she already knows what the fuck I'm about. She already knows. Hey, what's your name? Tiffany? Okay, nice to meet you. Will you make me a sandwich? That's what I want to know. That's the first question I have. I don't care about your last name. I don't care about your goldfish. I don't care about your dad's birthday last week. Will you make me a sandwich? Yeah. And that gives you, dude, the power that it gives you from that. If you just break it off clean right there, snap. There you go. You just broke free. Now you can be as masculine as you want to be. And sure, oh, it's toxic, it's insecure, it's all this stuff. Okay, how about you try fucking telling me that 40 years down the line when you're in a pathetic marriage and your wife doesn't even suck your cock after you just come back from a 50-hour shift? Like,
you know what I found out? People negotiate for sex with their girlfriend or their wife. What the fuck?
it's actually true.
So Jack, dude, I don't know. How do I get sex tonight, dude? What do you think I should do? Any manipulation tactics? What should I buy her flowers? I bought her a whole bouquet of flowers yesterday and she still didn't give it up. What, Jack, what do I do? Updated ring? 10 grand? Fuck. And I still might not get sex? Are you serious? People are negotiating, talking to their pals about, dude, how do I get sex tonight? They're at the bar. Bro, my wife won't give me sex. Why are you negotiating with the devil? Some men just don't have any dignity or any, like, self-worth anymore. And I thought it was only the woman who had no self-worth. Their body count's through the roof. But then the men are just pathetic.
Stop letting women dictate the emotions and let them power trip you. Because this is how it works, bro. This is you. This is the girl.
Yeah.
When you guys meet, within seconds of talking to each other, they're already on that shit test to get the power over you and eat you like a hungry fucking wolf.
Yeah.
Okay? So yeah, you need to be toxically masculine and steal back your fucking masculinity and be a man and stop being a pussy and stop coming home and be like, hey baby, I worked from shift. You think that we could go no, oh, okay, next week? Like, what the fuck? You think your chick wants to come home and be like, no, you don't get sex tonight, yada yada yada. No, she's living in her hell. What she really wants is freedom and fun and to feel fresh and rejuvenated and yada yada yada. Yeah. But obviously you're not bringing something to the table. Yeah. So it is your fault. Yeah. As much as she's an evil, manipulating, conniving little bitch,
yeah,
it is completely your fault because you come home and you're like, hey, I'm gonna give you 50-50 in this relationship. Dude, when you give it 50-50 in a relationship, you give her authority. When a bitch has authority and she's driving a boat and the fucking wave comes, she doesn't know what the fuck to do. She's like, oh my god, it's been 15 years of her training. It doesn't fucking matter. She thinks with her emotions. She freaks out. She's shaking her boots, all this stuff. There's nothing that would stop. Don't fucking date some bitch who needs a power trip, bro. Yeah. Candace Owens, you fucking bitch.
You hate Candace?
Yeah, she's a bitch.
She's a bitch. She needs to stop. She shouldn't be on social media. She should be at home cooking.
Candace Owens, you're a bitch.
Oh, fuck, man.
Candace Owens. Candace, you're a bitch.
Fuck. I'm going to court. I'm going to court with you.
She's a bitch. Candace Owens is a bitch.
She's a bitch.
She's a bitch. She's a bitch, but Candace Owens.
She's a bitch.
Candace Owens is a bitch.
She's not a bitch.
She's a bitch.
She's a bitch.
No, she's not a bitch. She's a bitch.
What do you mean she's a bitch?
Because I watched that podcast with her or whatever, and with Tate, and it's literally just she just wants power, and she's trying to take place of a man.
Yeah, that's true.
She preaches all like I'm a conservative and traditional values and all this stuff. Then why aren't you home cooking?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
What do you mean traditional values? And then she's talking about politics like her opinion is worth a damn. Oh yeah, Trump, this election, yada yada yada. Kamala Harris is going out of control, yada yada. Trump is reforming back to the liberal agenda. Blah 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 blah. Joe Biden is probably she's going into all these fucking conspiracies and theories and stuff like this. I don't even know how I diverged to this, but I just want to let each and every single one of you know that we're about to end this video, but I just want you to know that the entire time that we've been doing this, it's led up to this moment for me to sit here and let you know that Candace Owens is a bitch. Subscribe, follow us on Instagram, follow us on X, Twitter, Jeets for presidents, and yeah, join that Discord, IG, all the social medias. Everything's down in the description. You guys already know what to do. You've heard it since 2016. Oh, smash that like button, yada yada. I'm gonna go jerk my dick. Alright, do it. Christ is King, to the moon. Anything else you gotta say?
Yeah, join the server. We'll have fellowship, so we'll talk about Christ. We'll have improvement. We'll talk about self-improvement. We'll drop our course soon. We'll get more uploads going soon. We just got, business. You know the usual, right? Business.
Alhamdulillah.
We're gonna get a 4K camera soon. This is gonna be G.
Alhamdulillah.
We might be in a new building soon.
Allah.
Astaghfirullah, brother.
Bismillah.
Love you, boys. Always remember, Christ is King. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about nothing else. Christ is King.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Astaghfirullah.
Astaghfirullah. That was fucking...
No, it'll be...
This mortal really is something else.